Hello there. Wow. Perfect. Wonderful. Well done.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast here, jumping back into Animal Crossing City Folk here on the Nintendo Wii. It is like 8:19 or something like that. Beautiful. It's not raining. So we are going to see how many things we can check off this list, because there are so many. I don't know if this might be the one game where the vast majority of the things I still have to catch, both bugs and fish, are after after 7 p.m. So we're gonna just go through this list. Catfish is one that's available. I just want to see how many things I can maybe catch. Now I do want to keep my net out, because in theory, tarantulas. We could have a tarantula out this time of year, this time of night. So I'm actually gonna pursue that a little bit. Maybe. See if I can find a tarantula. I don't know if I want to go down the list. There's so many things to catch. Emperor butterfly, I think, is one of them. Or like the blue butterflies. I think they're emperor butterflies. That in theory shouldn't even be really rare. But they're only available after 7 p.m. So I'm thinking that might be one that we can catch. There's a firefly over there, which I'm pretty confident we don't need. I just kind of read through all of these prior to starting to record. Yeah, fireflies we don't need. So we're good on that note. But for whatever reason, as of late, and by as of late I mean most recently that I can remember, tarantulas seemed to spawn up here. Behind the museum. So there's nothing here right now. I'm also not seeing any emperor butterflies either. I mean, that doesn't really mean anything either, though. A tarantula could be anywhere. Check what does this have to say. Okay. I'm just trying to be like as cautious as humanly possible. Because if there is a tarantula, not only do I not want to scare it away, but I also don't want to get, assaulted by it. So I'm going to go to the other side here. So what do we need? Let me read out. Catfish, 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. We can catch a catfish in the lake, which is a size 4. A Dorado is technically out, size 5, 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. So technically that's still out too. And then the moray eel is available allegedly all day, every day, but not really. 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. flying emperor butterfly. Oak silk moth, big boy, 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. On trees. And then the tarantula, I know, the rainbow stag, 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. on trees. Longhorn beetle, no, that one comes back at 11 p.m. Atlas beetle on palm trees from 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. And the Goliath beetle also on palm trees. And then that frickin' tarantula. That frickin' tarantula. Oh, whoops. So, yeah. I think the catfish in the lake is, like, the only... Is this considered a lake? No. I think this would be considered the lake, right? Genuinely, I don't know. I'll act like this might be a lake, and I'll cast a line out just to be safe. So yeah, the Dorado and the Catfish are the only ones that I... Rainbow trout. Are the only river fish that I need. So if it's not... What is a Dorado size? I think it's like pretty freaking big, right? Size 5. So it's not that big, but it's pretty big. So if it's not a... that could be a size 5, maybe. I don't know. If it's not a Husky Mamma Jamma, then I'm not interested. Probably another... Ooh, it's a koi. I think I'm actively looking for a koi in a different Animal Crossing game. I just have a sick feeling that I'm gonna end up running over a tarantula. And ruining my whole night, therefore. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna... No chance. We're looking for... Oh, there's a gnat buzzing around my freaking head. That's an eel, for sure, right? What do you want, Blue Bear? Sure. I don't care. I don't... Dumpling. You know what? I actually love that. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of pork dumplings, so... Dumpling, I am... No, I don't want to talk to you again. No, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. That's too long and thin to be a Dorado. I think that's an eel. And an eel ain't what I'm looking for. Is there something in that? No. I think that's the only lake, right? Right here? I don't know. I'd like to believe this is a lake. It's not. I don't think. I don't know. Oh god, I have to do this one by one, dude. I'm just stalking the river with fish. Don't mind me. I'm gonna hang on to my shark because it's a shark. I don't know why I felt the need to organize that fish before releasing it, but... How big are you? Are you a size 5? I don't think so. I'm gonna say size 4 at best. What is that? Oh, yeah. Alright, so far, so bad. Wanted to see how many things I could catch in 30 minutes, and so far I've caught none. I don't want to just continue pursuing, like, aimlessly pursuing a tarantula. I don't. Because I think that's, like, the least likely, aside from maybe a moray eel, I think that's, like, the least likely creature I'm gonna catch tonight. I can keep an eye. If I go moray eel hunting, I keep an eye on these palm trees down here. And maybe by some grace of God, we'll actually catch a freaking moray eel. Which shouldn't be this difficult, quite frankly. Here's a big fish. Here's a big old, probably dab. But you can be a moray eel if you believe hard enough. I don't believe it. No, it's a dab or an olive flounder. For sure. Yep. I don't know which one it is. It's an olive flounder. I'm trying to watch the trees, too. In case I see anything that I need to catch. Like keeping my head on a swivel here. Trying to see everything and anything that may spawn. Plenty of fireflies. But literally nothing else. Running down on the map always makes me nervous. Specifically when I'm hunting for bugs that might be on trees. Because there's no way you see them, you know what I mean? Until it's too late. Until you're right up on them. This could be a lake, right? Could be. There's no fish in it anyway, though, so who cares if it is or not. Lots of fireflies, though. That's pretty. Alright, now that we got the relaxation of acknowledging the pretty fireflies out of the way. Wait a second. I swear the music just kind of dipped. Maybe not. I'm just hearing waves, and I thought it was like I thought I heard like a of a tarantula, but I did not. I'm not even. Come on, just go away, little fish. Get out of here. You're not a moray eel, and therefore I don't want you here. Ooh, that could be. It's not. It's 100% a sea bass, but... At least now I could say I failed to catch a moray eel at all times of the day. I've given it my all. I've literally tried every season it's available, every time of day. It just isn't enough. No tarantulas. Oops. So let me just run around. I'm thinking I'll just go take a hike quick. A short jog up the river, perhaps. See if there might be anything. It's wild how many things I need, and yet how few things I'm actually able to find. Big old tire. Beautiful. That's what I needed in my life. Just a big old tire. Alright. Saw the roots of that tree. Mistook them for a tarantula or some kind of floor-dwelling creature. Ground dwelling, not floor dwelling. So yeah, we're completely busted. This is a complete bust so far. Nope. What? A hibachi? No. Anyone see like an oak silk moth that I can try to catch and fail? What is that thing? Oh, snap. You stay up there, Scraw. I don't know what this is. Probably not what I need, but... Probably not something I need, but... Got it. What is it? A rainbow stag. Do I need a rainbow stag? I'm gonna say probably not, but... Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god. Oh god, I needed a rainbow stag. Oh snap. We did it, guys. It is indeed one that I actually needed. Oh lordy. We did it. We caught something, guys. We literally... I don't know why I'm throwing my papers over there. We spent all that time, and we finally caught something. Something worthwhile. I guess I should say. I've been catching lots of things. They're just all garbage. I'm surprised I haven't seen an oak silk moth or like an emperor butterfly before I saw that golden stag. Or that... whatever it was. Golden stag? Rainbow stag. It was a rainbow stag, right? Yeah. Like, are my eyes playing tricks on me? Was that not actually a rainbow stag? It was. We did it. We did it. So we got like maybe 10 minutes left. And as we approach the final whistle, the number is set at 1. We have caught one thing. I love fireflies. I wish fireflies were out a little bit longer, though. It's just the month of June, but it's fine. It makes them that much more special, I suppose, when you see them. Boom. Scare that fish away. Now I'm also actively looking at the palm trees down here. But also kind of looking at the trees up there to make sure there are no oak silk moths. The day that I catch a moray eel in this game is going to be similar to the day that I catch a char in Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's just going to be a really, really glorious day. A glorious day that I genuinely never expected to actually come. Like, it still hasn't come yet, so it might... I still don't feel like that day will ever come. But where there's a will, there's a way, I suppose. I guess I'm gonna have to give up pretty soon on this moray eel effort tonight. If I want any chance of catching anything else. I'll have to start making my way up the river or something. This could be, Ah, you're a jerk, fish. There you go. I'm gonna toss this upriver a little bit. Yeah. I'm just gonna say that this could be a lake. You could argue that it is a lake. It probably isn't a lake in reality. And therefore this probably isn't a lake fish. But it could be. Nope, it's not. It's a char. Okay, let me just confirm that I don't need a char in this game. I'm pretty sure I don't. Is a char? A char is a waterfall fish. And I don't need it, to clarify. Stupid char. Stupid char. Trying to line this up correctly. Oops. Even though I know this is probably just another black bass. But you know what? One of these times it won't be a black bass. One of these times... What size is a black bass? Size 4. Okay, so yeah, actually these are too small. The things that I'm fishing out right now are actually too small for... Too small to be what I need. Tarantula. Any tarantulas out and about that may be interested in getting caught by me? Aha, a big fish. And by that I mean, aha, a sea bass. Crap, I blew it. I spazzed. I bet that was a moray eel, too. Just kidding, it wasn't. It was a sea bass. I have zero faith anymore. Like, zero faith that any fish in this ocean is a moray eel. Even though they're not even supposed to be rare, apparently. I don't know. I don't know. Let me release some of these stupid fish. Release. Make sure I don't release. What? What do you want? Sure? So I get a jasmine bonsai, and you get a olive flounder. Cool. You're lucky, because had you not stopped me at that exact moment, that one was next to fly the coop. Well, what a bust. What a bust of a night adventure here. We have so many bugs and so many fish that we need to catch at night. And we've caught none. Or we caught one. And we have all but that one still to catch. But I believe next month... that's not big enough. I believe next month... Tomorrow... started tomorrow. The Scorpion is also out, if I recall correctly. I don't think any of the bugs and fish that are out now go away, but there's a whole roster of new bugs and fish that become available tomorrow. At the start of the month, July. So we will see. I know you're not big enough, but I'm gonna reel you in anyway. Another black bass. What a surprise. What a surprise. I don't think the catfish is supposed to be all that rare either, though. A lot of the bugs and fish that are still outstanding for me aren't supposed to be rare. And yet, here we are, you know? This has to be the lake, right? It's gotta be. And the oak silk moth is the most deceptive thing, too. Because, like, I see... From a distance, I see the pattern on the trees. And the oak silk moth blends in, like, the texture or the pattern of the oak silk moth. Its wings, like, blend in with the trees. I honestly almost didn't even see... the rainbow stag, either. I'm lucky that I somehow noticed that before just running into it and scaring it away. Well, we've officially passed the 30-minute mark on the episode. I'll catch one more black bass just for good measure here. And then I'll go take the rainbow stag to the museum. That was quick. It's probably like a tire. No, it is a black bass. So, get out of here. Stupid, obviously not a Dorado-sized fish. Look like there are any tarantulas down there, bud? No? Okay. It's weird because sometimes, sometimes it feels like there are so many tarantulas. Like, I know I did an episode, like a single episode in the past where I got I got bit by 2 tarantulas and a scorpion, all within what I believe was like around 30 to 45 minutes. And here we've been running around for 30 minutes and haven't seen hide nor hair of a tarantula. Or really much of anything that I'm looking for, quite frankly. Literally just got ridiculously lucky on that rainbow stag. Because otherwise this would have been an absolutely unproductive episode. And that would have been sad. That would have been sad. Get out of here. You're not worthy. Small fish. I love these dragonflies, or not these dragonflies, these fireflies. I don't know, they're just really pretty, and I like how they like glow. like, so many bugs and fish in the game. Well, fish, obviously. So many bugs in the game, just, like, they feel like they're layered on top of the already existing world. But I like Fireflies because I think they feel like they're... Because of the light that they, you know, give off, they actually feel like they're not just, like, superimposed on top of the existing world, but they're actually a part of it. Which is cool in my mind. I don't think any other bugs really have any kind of other, like, lighting effect. I mean, okay, so I kind of enjoy the dung beetles for the same reason during the winter, though, because they're rolling the snowballs around. Like, a lot of the beetles and, like, things, like, they just feel like they're just kind of, okay, yeah, they just spawn on trees. You know what I mean? Like, they're just kind of, you just find them plastered to trees. The Fireflies feel like they're more part of the world. The dung beetles feel like they're a little bit more part of the world. If that makes sense. I don't know. Tiny little freaking fish. Alright, we'll call it. This night adventure was a bust. Except for this rainbow stag. We did get a rainbow stag, so it wasn't a complete failure. It wasn't like it was a waste of time, per se. But it wasn't nearly... I was thinking like, oh yeah, we might get 5 or 6 different things tonight. The answer is no. We got one thing. And I'm not even sure if it's needed in the museum. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, it's not even needed. It was an addition for my my Critterpedia, but not for... Where's it at? There she blows. Said to be the most beautiful type of beetle. They are sturdier than they look. Cool. So as far as making contributions to the museum goes, it was a total bust. Today was a total bust. For some reason, I still am convinced that the tarantula is going to be up there, if anywhere. I'm also a little bit frustrated that I did fail to catch that one sea bass. Because I know in my heart it was a sea bass. Well, I know in my brain that it was probably a sea bass. But in my heart, I feel like it could have been a moray eel. And that upsets me to think about. Get out of here, fish. I know I said that I was calling it, but it's an addiction. Once I set out for something, I hate to stop trying until I do it. And Animal Crossing City Folk is one of those games. Like, almost any other Animal Crossing game I can put down so easily, but this one is the one that just... One of the few that I just can't put down. But I will have to in a second anyway, so... Gotta put it down eventually. I imagine you're not a catfish. I imagine the catfish has to be in this area. I just don't understand why there have been no fish spawning up there at all, though, tonight. I have any pocket space left, actually? Alright, it's... what, 9 o'clock, I think? Wait. Is that a catfish? It's a catfish, guys. It's a catfish. So that is kind of a lake, I guess, right? That's kind of a lake. That's what I needed, right? Not a giant catfish. I just needed like a regular old catfish. Let me find the page. Yeah. Yes, dude. Yes. We did it. Now I especially don't want to stop. Now I'm addicted even more. I'm like a gambler. Like, you keep playing because you keep losing and you just want to win, and then once you win, you keep playing because you just won. Why would you stop now? Oop. It's a problem. I'm also kind of frustrated that I've been walking past fish like that this entire time and not reeling them in, assuming that they weren't what I was looking for, and they very well could have been. Just to clear, or just to spotlight that. Very far and few between fish that I don't have now. These nocturnal carnivores are also cannibals, so they're hard to farm raise. Interesting, so they eat each other. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is that right? Yeah, 6 fish total. And then our Critterpedia is full. And the museum, therefore, should also be technically full. The museum might be completed before the, my Critterpedia is. Obviously. Based on the fact that my sister also donated some. I don't want this to be an hour-long episode, but it feels like it might end up being one, because apparently 30 minutes was not enough to... Crap. No, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Apparently 30 minutes was just simply not enough to achieve what I wanted to achieve. I really should call it. Alright. I'm gonna call it, I think. Let me just run behind the museum again real quick. Just to make sure there's no tarantula back here. And there's not. It's looking up top there too. Okay, assuming that this catfish is a valid donation to the museum, we'll call it for the night. But if it's not, if this was also already donated to the museum by my sister, we're going to have a problem, and we might keep looking for something. Catfish. Has it been donated? Alright, beautiful. Catfish are known the world over for their voracious appetites. They'll try to eat anything in one bite, up to and including things the size of their bodies, or so I hear. The largest of these hungry fish can grow up to 40 inches in length. Imagine going down to the river and having one of those behemoths come at you. The horror. Okay. So we are done for the night. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, this is where I'm going to call it, officially. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. And ring that bell for notifications for when I do live streams here on the channel on the first Friday night of every single month. Where's this catfish? There it is. There she blows. Yeah. Also, I upload new video content, such as this, to the channel every single weekday, Monday through Friday of every single week, so you'll get notifications for that too. You definitely want to be subscribed for all that good stuff. But in the meantime, make sure to smash the like button on this video and leave me a comment in the comment section below. But until next time, I am the Nintendo Beast. Oops. Thank you so much for watching.